Well, hello, my fabulous friends. I hope you're doing well. Well, I'm officially off the wonky medication, so I have to apologize. My past readings this last week have been a little off. The premise was still the same, the outcome was still the same, but I would read reversals when there weren't reversals. I would miss cards, misinterpret cards. And seriously, I was on some serious medication. And is that not a lesson for all of us that be really clear who's reading your cards, that they are of sound mind, body, and soul? I just want to point out, if you have booked a reading, you will get your reading. I'm going to resume the private readings this week. Actually, today will be 24 hours since I'm off the last bit of the painkiller medication. I'm still on antibiotics and will be for a while, but that doesn't affect my brain per se. So, does any of you remember my tower moment? Remember, I did my reading for myself in March, or was it April? And I would have a tower moment. Well, this cold was my tower moment. So see how it can have different, tower moments can be different things. That tower moment just put me right on my butt, kept me in bed. I couldn't drive, I couldn't do anything. And so there you go. So you never know what a tower moment's going to bring you. It could be an illness, could be a lottery, could be the love of your life. It's the hand of God. So let's start out with our practical tarot wisdom. I haven't even gotten to our question, what I'm going to read about today. I think you'll be really intrigued. I'm going to read about, are we being played? Are we being played with Harry and Meghan and the palace? And are we being played? Are we being played? Anyways, let's see what the practical tarot wisdom has to tell us for today. 5 of Wands. Competition can be fun when you challenge yourself. It can be less fun when you engage in actions that bring you into conflict with your coworkers, friends, and family. Your secret weapon is that you can remove yourself from the conflict simply by choosing to do something else. Well, there you go. Who's having conflict today? Can you choose to remove yourself from the situation? Or as the royals like to say, never complain, never explain. All right, so I've got the Guardian of the Night Tarot. I'm going to ask the Guardian of the Night Tarot, are we being played? Like, it just seems so ridiculous. You could not write a soap opera this bad. Like, honestly, you couldn't. With the whole Harry and Meghan thing. And we have to remember, Meghan's from Hollywood. She's used to screenwriters and scripts and acting. So are we being played by Harry and Meghan? Like, did Harry even ask his father to meet up? Or was that all played out in the media? Is the palace, by not responding, playing with us? Like, all of us, all we want is the truth. That's all we want. Is that such a big ask? Are Harry and Meghan living together? Are they more than just a business arrangement? Do they have 2 children? Did she give birth to those children? We're not asking for the king's head. We're not asking for Harry and Meghan to be divorced. Well, some of us are, because we think that would solve things, but that's not what we want. We're hoping that in the divorce, the truth comes out. At the end of the day, all we want is the truth. Quit lying to us. Stop it. That's all we want. I feel like we're dealing like with a 5-year-old with blueberry stains all over their mouth, stating that they haven't eaten any blueberries today. And we're looking at them with their purple and blue and all over their teeth. Or you ask a lady, have you had any wine? And she smiles and says no, and there's red stains all over her teeth and her tongue. We all know that tongue. You know that tongue, that red wine tongue. You know it. So I'm just going to ask, are we being played? Are we being played like a bunch of clapping monkeys? Let's see what the cards have to say. 3 of Pentacles, you better believe we are. We are being played. There's 3 players. This is why? Maybe just to keep somebody's name in the paper. Maybe to sell papers, maybe for the attention, 6 of cups. Yeah, you know what? And these players have known each other for a very long time. And this has gone back a very long time. This is definitely, look at these elephants are laughing. This is definitely something that has been going on for quite a while, since childhood, actually. So is this Harry's game? Is this Harry's game with the royal family? King of Pentacles in reverse. You better believe it's Harry's game. And Harry found an actress, and a bad one at that, to play along. Here's the King of Pentacles in reverse. This is Harry as an immature King of Pentacles. This is an unsuccessful King of Pentacles. This is a bully, by literally a bull. Literally a bully. A bully. This is something that Harry's wanted to do for a very, very long time. This goes right back to his childhood. Being a spoiled brat, being self-indulgent, being overindulged. And he found a willing participant. Yeah, we're being played. We're being played. 5 of Wands. That's interesting. That's a card we pulled for ourselves. Just, a real struggle. Like, Harry wants us to feel bad about his struggle that he's had his whole life, since childhood, I think this goes before his mom even passed away. I mean, we heard all about it in Spare, how hard done by he was. No one ironed my shoelaces. So this is his struggle for a very, very long time. 4 of Pentacles, yeah. You're damn right we're being played. Harry is in on this 100%. 4 of Pentacles, keeping everything close to his chest. I still don't understand this card. The fox over the baby bunnies, and there's the mummy bunny. Does she not know that there's a fox in the bunny den? Hiding. Yeah, we're being played. 3 to 4. That's the 4 of them. The 4 in Montecito. It's the King of Pentacles in reverse. This is the immature, unsuccessful bully. Somebody who has had no success in their life, hasn't been able to accumulate anything, has no direction in life. 2 of Pentacles. Look at the Pentacles. This is all about, look at that on top of the 6 of Cups. This is about getting his fair share. Now, that rumor that they wanted to co-king or co-sovereign or something with William, that's true. That rumor is true. He's always wanted to be an equal partner. And this 2 of Pentacles, I think, the Hierophant. I think this is the royal family, not the royal family, the firm. We have to keep remembering to disengage the 2. There's the family aspect of it, then there's the firm aspect of it. And here we have the Hierophant. And this is the rules, the regulations, the people who teach you how to be royal, right? Because the Hierophant can also be a teacher. So the people who set out the rules and make sure the rules are followed, they are in on it. They are absolutely in on it. They may not know what to do about it. 8 of Cups in reverse. Well, I think what this is, I get the 8 of Cups in reverse for Harry a lot. And I think it has a lot to do with he's now stuck with I think there's 5 lies. We have 5 of Wands. I think we have 5 lies that he has put out into the world. And now he's stuck with them and he doesn't know how to get out of them. And we can see here with this, the firm has their back towards him and go, well, you got into it. It's not our problem. And I think this is the problem now. It's spinning out of control. Four of Swords in reverse. It has to come to an end. There's something that's going to come to an end for all of this. Like I said, we just want the truth. Just come out with the truth. And swords can be truth, but here they are in reverse. Now the Four of Swords upright is the sickbed. In reverse, it's you get off the sickbed. So either you recover or you die. So either these lies have to die or he has to recover them, and meaning that come out and tell the truth. Or, the other case where there's a bad accident, right? Five of Swords in reverse. He's at his wit's end. He's definitely at his wit's end. And we've done some readings before that show that Harry is really on the edge. Like, he might be thinking the only way out of this is might be thinking the only way out of it is one way, rather than facing the mockery that he has made of the palace and how unsuccessful he is. Two of Wands upright. Now, this is the first card that actually shows a couple. And this is, they are actually right now deciding, what are they going to do? What are they going to do? Are they going to keep with it, or are they going to end it? And if you look at this card very closely, here's the prey. Here's the predator, and here's the two little prey. Here's the father and the mother and the prey. What are they going to do? They have to end this. Four of Swords in reverse, Five of Swords in reverse. There's only two ways out. And they're deciding right now, do I stay, do I go? We have to remember, wands are a decision. One wand is attached to the wall and one wand is free. And you're making a choice between two things. But you have a lot of options. You have the world in your hand. So you have a world of options. Which one are you going to choose? It's not like the Two of Swords where you won't look at your options, you won't look at your choices. This is, you've got choices. Which one are you going to use? Interesting. This is Africa. Is something going to happen in Africa? Let's see, underlying here. The High Priestess in reverse. Yeah, big secrets. The Empress. Well, I think the Queen knew. This is also a creative way out. This is using creativity to release some of these secrets with the High Priestess and the Empress. High Priestess is in reverse. Sometimes the High Priestess can be, you stonewall secrets. You ghost people. And some way, creative way to ghost people or to hide the secrets. Six of Pentacles, Eight of Swords in reverse, Five of Cups upright, the Hanged Man. Harry's a trapped man. He's trapped himself in all these lies. Interesting, we have another Bull card. Yeah, I know this isn't a cow, but it's still, with the horns, the bull. A bully card. And interesting that, splitting the ideas, splitting the lies, like a little bit of sprinkling. Like, I'm looking at this bird here, and birds are my internet card, my communication cards. This bird's singing. So are they going to let three small lies out and still maintain 3 big lies. Because here we have the 8 of Swords in reverse. That's release. The 8 of Swords upright is you're just going down, down, down. You're the victim. You're the victim of something. You feel like you have no control. It's a victim of your own thoughts, a victim of your own mind. Interesting, we have 3 owls here, so we have 3 again. So it's in reverse. Are we going to hear 3 little stories come out creatively? With the High Priestess here in reverse, so release of stories, creative, about 3 little ones. And also we have to remember the 5 of Cups. 3 of the cups are broken and 2 stand. So are we going to hear 3 little secrets come out? The Hanged Man, Harry's trapped. Also, we started with a 3. So there's something here with the 3. Something very, very much with the 3. So 3 little secrets being released creatively. So is that like, somebody, a journalist discovers a secret or something? Or is this like somebody finds a piece of paper and puts it on social media or something like that? There's some creative way here. This isn't Harry sitting down in a docu-series and saying, yeah, I have no hair. I don't know if anyone's noticed, but I look like fire truck. No, this is going to be some creative way that we're going to hear these 3 little secrets. They might be something as like 3 little secrets that, they sold Montecito. Well, they've never lived there. I don't know. I there's so many secrets, like that. Which ones would be little? Like they're not going to be the big ones. Like, did Meghan give birth, or where's the birth certificates for those children, or things like that? Harry's stuck with those. He's trying to think of his way out here with the Hanged Man. So yeah, are we being played? You better believe we're being played. We are. This is Harry's plan. Interesting. Look at that. The clock agrees with me. Interestingly enough, Meghan didn't show up here at all. The only time we saw a couple was this 2 of Wands. So that goes back to, I did that reading, The Biggest Secret. Are they really even married? I don't believe they are together as a romantic, loving couple. My cards have shown time and time again they are separate and separating. They don't live together in that house. My cards have shown time and time again they don't even live in that house. How many times have we read there wasn't an Archie, and then all of a sudden there's some little boy who is representing Archie. There's still no Lily. There's still nothing. And it's coming to a point now that they can't keep it up. People are seeing right through. You don't even have to be a psychic to know there's no children. They have no children under their care. None. So I think this is all a play of Harry's. Let's ask the cards why. Why, Harry? Why? Because you didn't get to be king? Because you didn't get your shoelaces ironed, or you want half that $1 billion? Why, Harry? Why? Or is Harry just like an ignorant little bastard, right? Some people are. Some people are just assholes. Oh, I might have to edit that out. Some people are just ignorant assholes. Like we've got one in our family. Just ignorant to be ignorant, just an asshole to be an asshole, just create problems just to create problems, like pushing buttons. That kind of person that's always poking at your chest. And that is just his personality. And why he became like that, I don't know. Maybe he has an attachment. I don't know. But let's ask why, Harry. Why are you like that? You can have anything you want in the world, and you choose to be an ignorant little bastard. You could be and do and have anything in the world. Imagine that. Imagine being born with that and not having to fight for anything, but choosing to fight anyways. Wow. Why, Harry? Why? Seven of Swords. There he is. Boom, there he is. He just is, he likes the stealthiness of it. He likes the game of it. He likes getting away with things. And there's something in it to get caught that he finds very intriguing. Like, catch me if you can. Knight of Swords. Because he's just ignorant. He's just ignorant. He just likes attacking people. He likes attacking with words. I'm not getting that he's a fighter. I'm getting that he likes attacking with words. He likes mind games. He likes the mind games. 10 of Wands. The burden. Burden. Because he feels burdened. Because here we have this salmon fighting, going upstream to breed. This is what they look like once they're going upstream to breed. He just really likes the fight. Maybe he feels alive when he's not in the flow, that he's fighting the flow of life, that he's fighting all the time. Even look, these salmons are gingers. I'm not saying anything bad against gingers, just representing him like he doesn't feel alive unless he's fighting something. Temperance. You know what? I think he's got an entity. Temperance in reverse is the devil. Upright is the angel. The devil card in tarot is more of the things that we're addicted to, more of our ego, our conscious mind that wants thing, that 5-year-old that wants to eat that cookie. That's the devil in you. The devil in the tarot cards are more or less that devil angel that are on your shoulders, right? Eat the cookie. You don't need the cookie. Eat the cookie. You don't need, right? The temperance card upright is an angel bringing peace on earth and balancing earth, non-judgmental. In reverse, the temperance card is the actual devil, the Satan. That's not Santa. I think he has an entity attached to him. And we've talked about that, black magic. And there's mind, spell casting, and then there's also entities that can become attached to you. 3 of Pentacles in reverse. He doesn't really know what he's doing, to tell you the truth. Interesting, the last read we got, the 3 of Pentacles started the read, and now it's in reverse. I think that the 3 of Pentacles in reverse is also people who don't want to work with you. I think people can feel this entity, feel this angst, feel this always having to fight everything in your life. Just imagine. And a lot of people who do drugs do have the temperance card in reverse. They have the entity that they can't shake off. If you want to quit an addiction, you have to get rid of the entity. Whatever that is attached to you. You won't until then. So I'm thinking, also I think there was, with the 3 of Pentacles in reverse here, there was a lot of rejection, I think, at first. Knight of Cups. Interesting, the Knight of Swords, Knight of Cups. He attacks people, but he wants to look like he's the good guy. He's their knight in shining armor. He's the good guy. But you know what? Don't turn your back on this guy, because he'll stab you in the back the first chance that he gets. Knight of Cups can be like that too. They can be sickly sweet, and then they don't come free and clear. They come with attachments. Knight of Cups can be a love-bombing narcissist as well. The Magician. I think he wanted to create... He creates a lot of this struggle himself. Again, he was born with every opportunity to be an amazing person. And he chose to create this persona that struggles, that goes against the flow. That, you're not the boss of me, which is fine. Absolutely. We need people like that in our world as well. But those people, you can also be a good person and do that. You don't have to be an ignorant bastard to do that. 8 of Cups. Here we have the 8 of Cups again. In some respects, he wants to walk away from it all. There is something missing in his life. And for some reason, he thought the best way to walk away from it all is to make the other people walk away from him. Then he doesn't have to. He's looking at them going, I'm going to be so ignorant to you that you have no choice but to leave me. And if you look at this is supposed to be walking away. This tiger's sitting on top of this temperance card. So he's being an ignorant bastard, watching them going, oh, you don't like me? Well, then you better go. Because he knows what he's walking away from. So he doesn't want to see that he's walking away. He wants it to look like they've abandoned him. And that can continue his story. The World. 5 of Swords. Yeah, I think, though, as he's maturing, I think, though, he's realizing he may have won some battles, but he's lost the war. And that could even be the war with himself. Again, I'm no nuclear brain surgeon, but I'm really worried for Harry. I'm thinking that, feeling trapped and only one way out of this story, especially here with the World, like finishing the chapter and with the 5 of Swords. The Sun, what's underlying? Queen of Pentacles in reverse. He may feel like it's time to the Sun is putting a spotlight on something, starting fresh, starting brand new. He may feel like he's more able to reveal things now that his grandmother has passed away. I think also this Queen of Pentacles could actually be Catherine. I'm wondering if Catherine if he's secretly in love with her. And the fact that he can't have her has made it actually worse. But he wants the Sun. He wants all the attention. He wants the attention on him. And you know what they say about children? If they don't get good attention, they'll get your bad attention. And that's exactly what he's doing. That's exactly what he has done. I'm getting, though, when we have the World and then the Sun after that, I'm thinking he wants to close one chapter and almost start brand new, because you have to remember the Sun is his beginnings, is brand new, is growth, right? You put a seed in the ground and you have the Sun after it and it's going to grow. You water it, you nurture it, and it's going to grow. Also, the Sun is a spotlight. It's shining a light on something. I'm wondering, what's this about Catherine? Is this Catherine? 4 of Swords. No, I think this is his grandmother. 10 of Cups. The Star. 8 of Swords. 3 of Cups. Actually, you know what? This might be Catherine in the sickbed. 4 of Swords here. Queen of Pentacles. 4 of Swords. As I just said, the 4 of Swords is the sickbed. So this could be Catherine in the sickbed. And, before Meghan, it was the 3 of them. The 3 of Cups here. It was, the 10 of Cups here. That was his happy little family, right? His dad, his brother, then Catherine joined in. That was his happy little family. This 10 of Cups. He was really happy with that, with the Star here. And then something went terribly wrong here with the 8 of Swords. Interesting, we have 3 owls and 3 here. I think he saw, believe it or not, I think he saw a lot of his mom in Catherine. Because you have to remember, she's the next Queen of Pentacles. And she is very much like Diana in the fact that she is a star and she Carrie, say what you want about Diana. She carried her. When she wore a piece of clothing, she wore that clothes. That clothing didn't wear her, like how Meghan is. Like the way that also Catherine's tall and slender, like his mom was. I wouldn't ever call Diana skinny. Well, she was at some point in her life, but she was definitely, she had a nice figure to her, but you wouldn't call her skinny, skin and bone. Um, I think she just, but Diana could, she was 5'10", she was tall when she put on heels, and she was very regal and beautiful. And I think he saw that in Catherine, and he had to lock that down here with the Eight of Swords. Interesting, the three here, the Eight of Swords, the Three of Cups. He had to lock that down. He had to lock that down. And that brought out the worst in him. That brought out the worst in him. And then he got the actress involved. And I think it's spiraling out of control, to tell you the truth. Like I said, I'm worried for Harry. Interesting, again, we did a second read here. There's no Meghan at all. This is all Harry's doing. All Harry's doing. And we keep calling Meghan the Wicked Witch of the West, which she is because she's playing along. Listen, she's not innocent. But I think this was all driven by Harry. It was Harry who gave permission to have the moon bump. It was Harry who gave permission to announce to the world that he was holding a doll. It was Harry that gave Meghan permission to carry that doll at the polo. He could have shut all of that down so fast, so easily, with a no. No, we aren't doing this. We aren't. No, but he didn't. He played right into it. I think him not having Catherine was the start of the spiral where things really got out of control. Where he felt like he'll never be happy, so let's make everybody else miserable. Interesting read. What do you think? Did I mix any of them up? Or reverse them when they aren't reversed, or read them upright when they are? Everybody was so quick to point out. And I love that, because that shows me you're paying attention. Thank you for your likes and subscribes and shares. And thank you for hanging in there with me through thick and thin. I appreciate you all so much. Please take good care. See you online. Bye for now.